Got a lot of work to do today, boys. Front bumper is all painted. Rear bumper painted. Now we have to paint the side skirts, the fender, the hood, and the rear over fenders. There are some imperfections that we do have to re-fiberglass and also Bondo, and then primer, paint. Let's get this car looking amazing. For my first time ever painting with a professional gun and compressor, I feel like I did okay. The only thing is there was dust when I was spraying. If you guys look closely, I'm gonna try to improve as best as I can. So if these turn out amazing, I have to come back, sand that down, and repaint those. I want the car to look good, and this is my first time doing it, and I definitely feel like I will be making some improvements as I move on to those pieces. So let's see how it goes. I'm missing a few things, so we have to make a quick trip to Home Depot. Take this, and we're gonna need some fiberglass resin. Take this, and we are back at the shop, guys. If you guys didn't already notice, I am here all by myself. I'm back from vacation, and I know you guys missed the vlogs, and we have cars that need to run. So I am back. Let's get it. Let's build some amazing cars. We've come a long way from doing apartment parking lot builds, fake body kits, to having a shop with real parts, lifts, dream cars, and much more. To anybody watching this right now, keep your head up, work towards it every single day, and I promise you, one day you will get there. High school Randy never even could possibly have dreamt of having any of this. Step 1 to being successful, have fun. Step 2, if you're doing YouTube, I actually don't know. If you're trying to do YouTube, just be creative, have fun with it. And if you can smile and enjoy your vlogs, I'm sure somebody else will too. All right, guys, enough of me talking. We've got a lot of work to do. I wanna paint this car. Let's go. I was wondering why the gun was spraying so weird. Check this out, guys. This is a defective, I don't know if you guys could see that, but look, there's a crack in it. This is brand new too. The settings were the same as last time. I didn't change anything, but it sprayed so slow. Well, I'm glad it's only primer, and this happened before we laid the paint. After hours and hours and hours of sanding, we are finally done sanding down all of the primer. Now we're gonna spray down everything and we can lay paint, the funnest part. So I've got that car covered, that car covered, that car covered, that one covered. Isaac doesn't care if I cover this one. Now I have to get all of the cars on top of the lifts, and I'm all by myself today, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna take way too long to just pull these over. I kind of came up with an idea, and I think it's gonna work. Let's just try it out. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna roll this up like so. Get it nice and heavy, just like so. So there's a little bit of weight. We're gonna leave this much. Let's see if it works. Ah! I guess that works. Missed again. We finally got everything covered. Almost forgot we had to cover everything else too. Now we're ready. Okay, if you guys have been keeping up with the vlogs, you guys would know that there's still so much dust from the last paint job, and it's literally everywhere. And that ruined my spray last time, so this time we're gonna be smart. I'm gonna go through, we're gonna hose down the entire booth, and then we could start painting. Wow, I've been here for so many hours. I'm exhausted, but we gotta do it. It's all in the prep work and being prepared. There we go, everything is nice and wet. That should keep the dust down, I hope. I shouldn't have sprayed up there because now water is dripping. So I'm gonna stay away from that area. I'll be painting over in this area right here. Okay guys, it's been a few days and it's time to update you guys on the paint. I was lucky in a few things, but a few of the panels I wasn't so lucky. Let me show you guys what I mean. This is the piece that I am most proud of. Look at how well the base coat laid. This one unfortunately wasn't so lucky. I got a big drip right there, and this one only got one layer. This one got 2 coats. The rear spats look great. Side skirts look amazing. But the 2 rear quarter panels, let me show you. This was probably the worst. If there are any painter guys watching, I would love some advice. Check this out. This only got 1 coat as well. If you come up close, you could see right there. But when you come even closer, there's literally, I think the term is fisheye. Let me see if I can show you guys right here. Look all over, and it was so disappointing. I was literally here all by myself at 1 in the morning. Temperature had to do with why it was spraying kind of funky. I was trying to rush everything. And I don't know, how do you prevent that? Let me know down in the comments below. I'm pretty sure I just didn't clean the surface good enough. These turned out amazing, so I'm happy with that. I have to go through, sand everything down. Do I have to re-primer? What do I have to do? I'm gonna be reading the comments in today's video. I'm still learning and I'm doing it all by myself, so I think I'm doing okay. One thing though I will talk about is I ran out of primer. This is the one that I used, a different primer from O'Reilly's, and look how nice that turned out. This one's a little bit rough and it was so much harder to sand. So I know what I want to do next time. I really want to make this car look amazing. We're actually going to cut off the front end real soon. I hope you guys have been enjoying the vlogs. I've been putting in so much effort trying to bring back that authentic feeling that I used to have when we first started vlogging. I feel like everything's been so forced lately. Everything has been so structured. The vlogs that I don't think about and I just turn on the camera end up being the best vlogs. And the last few vlogs that I have uploaded have been the most fun in a while, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. Let me know what you guys think about the vlogs down in the comments below, and give this video a thumbs up if you guys have enjoyed it. I know today's video is a lot more work, but at the same time, we need to progress on the builds as well. So I've been putting in a little bit of extra effort on the editing as well. All right guys, moment of truth. Shane, you ready to cut the front end off? Ready. Let's do it.
Guys, we messed up big time. Randy's throwing up blood.
Just kidding guys, no gang affiliation here, please. Please don't kill me. Well, we're done. The front end is officially cut off and the jig fits on perfectly. We're pretty much ready to do the tubs and the tube front. What do you guys think? Right now it may not look like much, but once we get that done, the 1J, which is hiding over there, will be able to be dropped in soon. Thanks, buddy. No problem. So what next, Shane? What are the plans?
Just gonna go through, clean up all the cuts. Actually, probably gonna move this cut back a little bit, be flush with this, and plate it, then start welding on tubes. Plate down here where it's gonna land. Don't know exactly where everything's gonna go yet, but see where I should go to fit around the engine, intercooler piping, radiator, all that stuff.
Perfect, and we also left this part of the frame because I do have the Street Faction bash bar and we still want to run that. That's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys are excited. We're almost at 1 million subs. Go down, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys later.